Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the Mountaineers and a fan base that has been, shall we say, preparing since early in the morning for the battle we have in store. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Utah Utes taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Utah Utes offense will have the first possession of the game. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers and it's hard for a quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
So after the first down run, here's second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Still running at the 40. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next one.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now they're going to throw it. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Utah! You want to talk about coming out and setting the tone and making your presence known immediately.
And every coach talks about it all during the week, how important it is to start fast. But coming out and executing is another thing. Great start for the offense.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Mountaineers offense will get the ball for the first time. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive stage, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Here comes the option. Quick toss. Open space at the 25. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Gage. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. He'll ride his man on the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And it's difficult to contain athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback had nowhere to go with it.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Operating in the red zone here on second down. On the move. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down.
This offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Now on first and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. Wide out in motion. They want to throw it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Utes. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. Now he can return this. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He wants to pass it on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ingram. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. On the option. He'll toss it. Crosses the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
First down, West Virginia.
And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They get to the line quickly. And that's a live ball. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. He pulled it and kept it on the option, but he couldn't keep it away from the defense.
I think the QB made the right decision not to pitch it. He needs to do a better job with ball security. The defense, they were able to get and swarm to him quickly and dislodge the football from his body.
The officials to have another look at the monitor using a timeout here. Thinks the call is going to end up going his way. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. On the option. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
First down, West Virginia.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
They'll run the option. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On second down, he'll let it fly. He'll take a shot. To the end zone, and it's picked off. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
Holden finds his man on the left. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Utes in the hurry up.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it, force the incomplete.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Gets it to the back. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
Listen, nice completion, short game. Now you get to third down. Third down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on third down, I still got that fourth down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Utes will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. First one's on its way, and the leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, though.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They'll throw it on first down. He's got it. At the 35, he's got room. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold, open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down here for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Unloads it left. Hauls it in. And they're able to get him down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
To the air on first down. Quarterback adapting. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Working the middle, it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Utah! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Oh, and they blocked it.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
So they had the blocked extra point, had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little smoother. Fair catch called for and made. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Getting some heat. Slides away. He'll pull it down and run. Still on his feet at the 45. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
This guy just gives you that. just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. And now on second down for this offense. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. It's complete to the right. And he's running in the open. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineer!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If he has to be aggressive, if not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Snagged in the middle, it's Vincent. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Utah.
They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback now breaking the field. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Second down coming up. Defense dropping into soft coverage. On second down, he'll let it fly. Feeling some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet. When you're in the pocket, nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete. And the Utes will bring the punt team onto the field.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Gage. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Utes will kick it off to start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The RPO, it's complete. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Now on the option. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
Got it behind the line. It's Ingram. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Mountaineers headed quickly to the line. Goes to the option. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Quarterback checking off. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the right side. At the 35, he's open. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The option look. He'll pitch it. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Pocket starts to collapse. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chain.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers. PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Tripped up for the tackle.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the Utes get enough for the first down.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, The struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
That last completion has him set up second and short. They'll run it from the gun. Plows through the defense. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. They'll give it to him again. Makes his man miss. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He's going to pass. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Using his feet to buy time. He's going to run it. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Vincent. Good execution, they move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. 1st and 10 as the clock winds under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. From the gun, the running back has it. At the 20, he's got space. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, it took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, Dave.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some...
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Utes! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
26, West Virginia, 14.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock, he's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. At midfield, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Mountaineers are on the move. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Hand off from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Slips a tackle. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31. 1st down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line. Oh, it's loose. Bounced right back to them.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls in the football.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. The Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires into the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. On the option. Touchdown, West Virginia! And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all 0.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Illegal touch.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now.
Touchdown, Utah! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead.
And how about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's going to pass. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down.
This is the moment for this offense to put...
He's going for it all. Brings it in down the left side. Can anyone catch him? And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers! How about this? These guys are going for 2. Motion from the offense. Here comes the option. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. This defense is going to have to sell out to stop the run and try to get the ball back one last time. Using the quick game. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Wants to fire on second down. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big game. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
They'll go right back to him. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Utes! And they take it in for 6 more points. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. LSU delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Baton Rouge. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC.
To the air, it's Vaughn. He's going up top here late in the game. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Open runway ahead. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Utah! That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
47, West Virginia.
He'll call for the fair catch here. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Forced out of the pocket. Here's a throw downfield late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
First down, West Virginia.
Going up top on first down. It's complete to the left. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the catch. It's Ingram. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
29 Philly.
Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Gage. They get him down after he makes the catch. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they